This is the X Sports Network.
And welcome to Summertown High School. High school basketball action tonight. We've got the Loretto Lady Mustangs and the Summertown Lady Eagles, and the Loretto Mustangs and the Summertown Eagles in the nightcap. This is Brian Long. I'm joined by Mark Springer, Brent Thomas, and Will Pettis, our executive producer. Mark, Brent, look, I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Everybody makes way too much out of this game. It's just one game tonight.
And, you know, coaches will try to tell you it's just a game. It's a rival. It's going to be fun. But that's what it's all about. That's what makes it fun. And I think it's going to be both coaches talked about – I forget the number that Coach Gene told me, how many times these teams have played each other in the last 3 or 4 years. It's a crazy number of times that they've been against each other. A different conference now for both teams, so both coaches acknowledge that I think this conference is going to be better for us because, as you know, used to when they played each other was the really only challenge they had for the most part during the year. Now, you better be ready every time you come to play a conference game for the most part, or you're going to find yourself behind. 1-1 right now for Loretto. I think Summertown, 2-0 in our district. Cascade beat them. I don't know if you saw that. Close game down the stretch, so it's anytime these teams play, it's going to be fun.
Well, Loretta's size, right? Loretto, in the girls' game, Brent, we were talking about it too, just their size. And, hey, this is going to be one of those cases where actually our home court may not be an advantage for our girls' team here.
Yeah, and you know, Mark talked about Brown. I agree. If she gets in the game, and she will, I think she'll play a key role tonight because she's going to have to control the rebounding for Summertown. And I want to say what, Mark, this is the county's best sports rivalry right here. Yep. It's Summertown Lower. It's the best. It's softball, volleyball, girls basketball, baseball, boys basketball, and football. It's the best rivalry, and it's a big game for both schools.
You throw the records and the previous head-to-head for whoever else you play. You throw all that out the books tonight. You throw it out the door.
And that's why I didn't even mention what our records were.
It doesn't matter.
It don't matter. It's a new season starting. Really, it started a couple of nights ago or a couple of games ago, but it really starts tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a measuring stick game. Both teams will adjust from this regardless of the outcome. And just like you said, Mark, there's no telling how many times that these teams could play before it's all said and done.
And the thing about it, it's whoever loses this tonight, it's just a step. It's really this is not going to really determine much. It's going to determine early in the season, get a little momentum, but really there's some really tough games down the stretch after this one.
Right.
For everybody.
As we're about to get ready for the national anthem, as Coach Langdon Stanley is in charge of the PA, and he'll be getting us going here momentarily.
Is he singing it?
Working with Gina was great because she really knows this area. I gave her the specifications of what I was looking for, and she took me right to my forever home.
I met Gina when she sold my son's home within 5 days after it hit the market. With my home, from the day the sign hit the yard to the day we signed the papers, Gina was there every step of the way. Her involvement in the sale of my home was the best decision that I made.
We never felt like Gina was pushing us to make a deal with a buyer. She knew what we wanted, and she worked diligently to get us the best offer for our properties.
Working hard for my clients to make their dreams come true. Let me work for you.
Top quality equipment rentals at the right price. It's not too good to be true at Rent Right Equipment and Sales. We guarantee clean, reliable products that are up to your standards. Our family-owned business has been doing that for more than 40 years. Let our friendly and knowledgeable staff take care of you from purchase to maintenance. Saws, drills, lifts, mowers, generators, you name it, we've got it. Stop by and see our inventory today, located on Buffalo Road in Lawrenceburg.
Yeah, baby.
And now we're ready for the starting lineups. First for the visitors from Loretto. Number 5, Kinley Stutz. 12, Allie Augustine. 13, Lily Augustine. 32, Sophie Weathers. And 55, Alexa Crosby. Now for Summertown Lady Eagles, and Mark Springer is all over the spotlight tonight, folks. Woo!
Starting freshman number 23, Zoe Bonner.
A freshman, number 23, Zoe Bonner.
Sophomore number 2, Tess.
A sophomore, number 2, Tess Long.
Junior number 13,
A junior, number 13, Ellie Lou Mason.
senior number 20, Gabby.
Senior, number 20, Gabby Long, who just signed to continue her career at Bryan College the other day. And number 3, Ella Busby, rounds it out for Coach Jeremy Jean and the Lady Eagles. So fellas, just it ain't real hard to pick out Loretto, definitely with the size advantage here.
Yeah.
Start this game.
And Brian, I think Busby's got to have a big game. She's gotten better this year with her left hand going to the left side, so she's going to have a big game. You know, she kind of got throttled last year in the one game, so she's gotten better going left. And
you know, you're right, Brent, but Coach Rutledge knows that too. So
well,
you imagine what she's going to be up against here.
Yeah.
Well, as you know, the teams lately, they're trying to cut the snake's head off before they even get in there.
Yeah.
And it's holding Busby down some the first half, but she always comes through down the stretch.
Tap controlled by Crosby. Crosby, Summertown opens up in a man-to-man. She gives over to Stutz. Stutz drives, layup up, no good. Rebound, Sophie Weathers back up. Good. There's the size of Loretto, 2-0. Loretto into full court pressure. Gabby with it. Has tugging away. Crosby, she picks it up. Weathers lays it up. Or not, Augustine lays it up and in. 4-0 Loretto. Pass comes in to Tess Long. Back to Ella Busby. Ahead to Zoe Bonner. Bonner down to Mason. Off her fingertips. Out of bounds. Turn it over. It'll be Loretto basketball as Summertown jumps into full court pressure. Quick start here for the Lady Mustangs. Crosby. Across the timeline. She's being guarded by Busby. Gives over to Augustine. To Stutz. To the other Augustine. She's into the lane. Layup. Rolling. Good.
Oh, wow.
And she was fouled. And that foul will be on Zoe Bonner. The basket is good. 6-0 your score. The foul is on Zoe Bonner. Her first. Team's first.
One thing I saw there, Brian, it seemed like once we slowed down a little bit and kind of broke the press, passed a little bit over Mason here, but we've got a chance to get some easy ones if we'll get the ball to half court. And we've done a pretty good job of that in the past, so I look forward to
Bonner into front
down
court.
a little bit.
Skips it over to Tess Long. Tess, her
There
runner.
you go.
Good.
There we go.
And she was fouled. And now Tess Long will go to the line to try to complete the three-point play.
I think we're seeing early, Brian, they're going to call it pretty tight, probably try to keep control of this game early, which probably does not benefit Summertown. But
free throw, good. Crosby across the timeline. Shut down by Busby. Back out front to Augustine, Lily Augustine. Over to number 12, that's her sister, Allie Augustine. Augustine for three, no good. Rebound Bonner. Bonner needs help. She gets it out of there to Mason. Ahead to Gabby Long. She drives her runner along the baseline. No good. Rebound Crosby.
A lot better job breaking the press there that time.
Stutz. Stutz is going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throws.
I think that's obviously early. If we can get beyond their pressure, get it to half-court game, I think we we're in much better shape. We've gotten good shots when we got the ball down the court.
Stutz, first free throw, no good. Kinley Stutz ready for their second free throw. It's in the air. This one is good.
Stutz a pretty solid player. I think she's a sophomore.
8-3. Gabby Long with it in backcourt. She gives it back to Ella Busby. Busby
Here it
gets
is.
it ahead to Tess Long. Over to Mason. Mason up.
Got to make those.
No good. Rebound. Held ball, and this
Good
on
hustle.
the alternating possession, it'll belong to Summertown. Guys, you called it. We got the break. Did everything but make the shot. Gabby Long plays it in. Gets it in Tess. Tess drives. Kicks out Gabby. Gabby thought about a three. Now pulls it down. Gets it out to Zoe Bonner. Bonner around to Ella Busby. Busby back to Gabby. Over here to Bonner. Bonner for three. Bang! Zoe Bonner.
The last 2 or 3 games, she's really come alive, first half especially.
Augustine. Inside Weathers. Weathers
Oh,
drives.
good call.
She's called for the travel.
Took off before she put it down.
8-6. Loretto leading Summertown. 5:47 to play in the first. Gabby Long plays it in to Busby. Busby to Mason. Mason to Gabby Long. Gabby loses the handle. Picked up by Crosby. Stolen by Busby. Back to Tess Long for three. No good. Rebound. It's run down. Tess Long. Tess gives over to Busby for three.
Good.
Bang. Ella Busby.
Give her 3.
Summertown takes the lead. Augustine plays it in to Crosby. Crosby across the timeline, being guarded by Ella Busby. Gives over to Augustine. Augustine drives, stops, thought about a 15-footer. Now
Good
goes
defense.
inside Weathers. Weathers spins on Mason. Shot up, rolling. No good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Good defense, as you called it right there by Mark. And Stutz will be called for the foul. It'll be Summertown basketball side rear court. That foul will be on Stutz.
Coach Jean let's push the ball up. If we get a rebound, Coach Jean wants to take off. You heard him encouraging Long to do that.
Busby across the timeline, spins into the lane, shot up, off the glass, no good. Battle for the rebound. Stutz has it. Gives over to Crosby.
That's a good look.
That's signature Busby.
Inside to Sophie Weathers. Weathers spins, shot up, good. Strong move there by Sophie Weathers. She's got 4. Loretto leads 10-9. Bonner, her pass deflected, picked up by Crosby. Augustine spins, kicks it out, pass slapped away, stolen by Busby. Ella Busby in the quick hands.
2 steals so far for her.
Out, Tess Long into the lane, pull up, no good. Rebound, Mason, and she's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. Good rebound there by Ellie Lou. That foul is on number 12, Allie Augustine. It's her first. Mason, free throw, good.
Mason's shot free throws well lately, guys.
Jesse Chance in. Out will go Lily Augustine. Mason. Second toss in the air. Front rim, no good. Rebound, Chance.
Jinxed her.
She gives over to Crosby. Crosby across the timeline. 10-10 your score. 4:12 to play in the first period. Chance swings around Stutz. Looking inside Weathers. High-low Weathers. Shot up, no good. She's going to be fouled by Gabby Long, and Sophie Weathers will go back to the line for 2 free throws.
Brian, this game's kind of settled into a possession game now, half court.
Sophie Weathers, free throw, good. Loretto retakes the lead, 11-10. Into the game for Loretto comes number 10, Shanna Fisher. Out goes Stutz. Second toss, back rim, no good. Rebound, Busby. Ella racing into front court. Kicks it out to Gabby Long. Over to Bonner. Thought about a three, but she walked. Turn it over. It'll be Loretto basketball. 3:57 to play in the first. 11-10 your score.
I thought she was open when she got it. Probably should have pulled it.
And Mark, you can see right there just what you commented on. Summertown trying to get it up and down the court.
Well, you play a bigger team. That's the advantage you have if you're smaller. You get the ball quickness, because you don't want to play a half-court game with a bigger team.
Weathers to Augustine. 10-foot jumper off the glass. Good. Nice shot there by Allie Augustine. She's got 7. Gabby Long with it in backcourt. Long pass ahead to Tess Long. Tess into the lane. Pull up. No good. Yeah. She's going to be fouled by Crosby. And Tess will go to the line for 2 free throws.
A little reaction from the crowd already. I like that when you just wake everybody. Everybody's awake now. Both. Yeah, got a lot of ball there. I can understand it. Tess got to slow down and knock this down.
Free throw. No good. And Lena Brown in. Out will go Ellie Lou Mason.
I think we talked about Brown a lot, especially for defensively against a bigger team. We think she's probably going to play a big role defensively especially.
Second free throw is good. 2-point game. Crosby across the timeline. Summertown in a 2-3. Crosby from 25. No good. Rebound. Lena Brown. It's going to be held ball, alternating possession. This one will belong to the Loretto Lady Mustangs under their own basket. Lily Augustine back in. Out will go Crosby. Lily Augustine plays it in. Goes inside. Sophie Weathers shot up and good. Sophie Weathers, she's got 7. Loretta's got 15. They lead 15-11. Bonner with it near the time stripe. Bonner has it slapped away. Picked up by Gabby Long. Gabby steps on the sideline. Turn it over. It'll be Loretto basketball. Lily Augustine to play it in to Allie Augustine. Summertown back into the 2-3. Sophie Weathers over to Fisher. Or no. Yeah, Fisher.
It's a chance.
Augustine to Augustine. Allie Augustine's got it. Needs help. Looks inside. Now gets it Sophie Weathers. Back to Allie Augustine. She called for the travel.
Defense called that.
They had that possession wasn't good.
Yeah. Summertown's zone looked solid there against whatever.
Ella Busby out near the top of the key. Puts it on the floor. Into the lane. Nice pass. Brown shot up. No good. Gets her own rebound. Brown gets it out. Pass stolen. Stolen by Lily Augustine. Gives over to Allie Augustine. Allie into the lane. Gets out to Sophie Weathers for 3. No good. Rebound, Ella Busby. Busby being surrounded in the backcourt. Busby across the timeline. Give it over to Gabby Long. She'll go load up at 3.
Range.
No good. Rebound, Lena Brown. Back up. No good. Rebound, Jessie Chance. Chance outlet pass stolen by Busby. Busby's going to take it into the lane. She's going to be fouled, and Ella Busby will go to the line for 2 free throws.
Funny, I thought they may have missed 2 prior to that.
Yeah, Brown may have got bumped there, I believe.
Ella Busby. Free throw, good. Mason back in. Out goes Lena Brown. In for, say, on the floor for Loretto, we got Crosby, Sophie Weathers, Chance, Lily Augustine, and Stutz. She makes both free throws.
Becoming automatic for Busby.
15-13. Crosby across the timeline. Summertown still in the 2-3. Gives over to Sophie Weathers on the right wing. Drives into the lane, pull up 15-footer. Too strong. Rebound Stutz. Stutz for Loretto. Gets it back out Crosby. Crosby will shoot a 3. Good. Alexa Crosby. 18-13 Loretto. 1:13. Pass comes ahead. Just out of the reach of Tess Long, and Coach Jeremy Jean's going to get a 30-second timeout. So with 1:27 to go in the first, Loretto leads 18-13. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
And welcome back to Summertown High School. Loretto basketball. They'll bring it across the timeline. Crosby. She gives over to Allie Augustine. Augustine puts it on the floor. Goes inside Sophie Weathers. Sophie
she
called
traveled
for the travel.
Yeah.
Gabby Long plays it in. Sophie Bonner. Back to Gabby. Gabby gets Loretto full court pressure. Ahead to Sophie. Sophie gets it back to Gabby Long. Gabby into the lane. Has it slapped away. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch, Loretto. It'll belong to the Lady Eagles side front court. 67 seconds to play here in the first period. And Zoe Bonner to play it in. Bonner looking.
Bounced it on the line, guys. Never liked to bounce pass out of bounds for that reason.
No.
That's tough to do.
You called that before the referee did, Mark. You had a good view of it right under us right here.
Yeah. I didn't want to see it, Brian.
Crosby. Augustine skips it over to Weathers for three. Good. Sophie Weathers knocks down the three.
That's one thing Coach Jeans was hoping to limit their outside shooting because we know they're going to be strong inside. So there you go.
Pass comes in to Tess Long. No good.
Nice
Rebound. Bonner
There's
up
her
and
freshman.
good. And Zoe Bonner scores and gets fouled.
Got to admit, there's two really special freshmen on the court tonight. Obviously Crosby and Bonner, really assets to both of their teams.
Fisher comes in. Crosby goes out. 40 seconds to go as Crosby picked up her second foul. Bonner, free throw. Rims comes out. Rebound. Lily Augustine gives over to Allie Augustine. Drives on Franks.
Good defense.
She's loses control, comes down with it. It'll be Summertown basketball. And Izzy Garland comes in. Out goes Zoe Bonner.
Good job collapsing the zone on the penetrating.
Pass comes in to Mason. Back to Gabby Long. Gabby looks inside, has it deflected, picked up by Allie Augustine. Augustine gets it out to Lily Augustine. To Stutz.
Coach Ashley yelling for one. They're going to go
over
for one
to
shot.
Lily Augustine. 10 seconds. Goes into Allie Augustine. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Slapped around. Picked up. Who's got it? Mason is going to be fouled.
Going to get to go to the line too, guys.
It's on Stutz.
Yep.
Fouls on Stutz, and let's see, Ellie Lou Mason will go to the line for 2 free throws, as that is the 15th foul on Loretto, and that is the second on Stutz.
Opportunity to steal a couple because we probably weren't going to get a shot off.
Oh, you're right.
Before the foul.
Mason, 1 out of 2 on the night. First free throw, good.
Little Busby coming in to help, I think, help prevent any type of fouls and give a little breather longer than the typical timeout at quarter.
Second toss, good. Trims the lead to 4. Three-quarter court shot or
nice
pass
shot.
Intercepted by Emerson Franks. And that's where your first quarter will end with your score. Loretto 21, Summertown 17. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Are you looking for a non-factory job environment? Livingstone Freight Solutions is a 3PL company that began managing warehouses in Tennessee, Alabama, and Mississippi. With our multiple shifts and experienced management team, our goal is to give you, as an employee, a safe family work environment and competitive wages. We offer a wide variety of employment opportunities from forklift drivers to management level positions. We also strive to offer a competitive benefit package and PTO options. For more information or to apply, visit us at livingstonefs.com or give us a call at 931-269-3255.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision.
And welcome back to Summertown. It'll be Summertown basketball to begin the second quarter. Ella Busby across the timeline. Busby gives over to Gabby Long. Skips it over to Tess. Tess for three. No good. Rebound, Allie Augustine.
It's the right shot.
Augustine takes it down. Runner up off the glass. Good. Good looking shot there by Allie Augustine. She's got 9 on the night by my count. Pass comes in to Mason. Over to Tess Long. Tess skips it to Zoe Bonner. Bonner into the lane, left-hander.
Nice
Good,
left runner.
Zoe Bonner. 23-19, 7:20 to play in the half. Allie Augustine in the corner to Fisher. Fisher drives. Now back out front, Lily Augustine over to just into the game, number 11, Craig. Allie Augustine shot up, no good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Gabby wants to run.
Bumping.
Gives it over to Ella Busby. Ella skips it over to Bonner. Bonner for three.
He's feeling it.
Good.
Yes.
Zoe Bonner for three. 23-22. Loretto by 1. Allie Augustine across the timeline. Goes inside. Sophie Weathers now kicks it out to Lily Augustine. Back to Allie. Allie Augustine, that is. Over to Fisher. Fisher.
Mason doing a good job down there. She's got her work cut out for her. She's
to Lily Augustine. Spins into the lane.
Over
no good.
back.
And Lily comes over the back of Zoe Bonner. Sophie, Zoe. I'm getting them all tongue-tied. That'll be the second foul on Lily Augustine. Chance re-enters as well as Crosby. And Crosby with the 2 personal fouls. Busby. Bonner. Tess Long. Tess drives, has it slapped away, picked up by Sophie Weathers. Here comes Crosby. Crosby ahead to Chance. Chance shot up,
nice
no
pass.
good. Who's got it? Zoe Bonner's battled for it. And we got a timeout on the floor as Zoe Bonner dives on the loose ball and Coach Jean gets a timeout. Let's see what it is. I'm sure it'll be a 30. 23-22 your score, 6:06 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Since 1955, Evers Construction has been the company folks have trusted for residential and commercial construction projects. Today, Evers is still the leader in building and is just as committed to maintaining. From residential to commercial and industrial, Evers' team of experts stands ready to install, service, and repair all your HVAC and plumbing needs, specializing in leak repair, maintenance, air duct cleaning and repair.
Back to Summertown basketball. Pass comes in to Gabby Long across the timeline. Gabby going to take it home. Layup, scoop shot. Good by Gabby Long. Her first bucket of the night, and Summertown retakes the lead. 24-23, 5:50 to play in the half.
Back to man-to-man.
Augustine inside Weathers. No good. Rebound, slapped around. Weathers comes up with block.
Jump ball, nice job.
Busby just takes it out of her hands. Ella Busby racing across the timeline. Busby in the corner. Bonner for three. Rattles. Mason battles. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Mason. Good effort there by Ellie Lou. Good effort there by Sophie Weathers.
Hand it to the referees then. That's good no calls.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
Crosby across the timeline. Gives over to Chance. Back out front, Sophie Weathers. Goes inside Chance. Throws it out of bounds. Turn it over. It'll be Summertown basketball. 5:18 to play in the half. Summertown leading 24-23, and Lily Augustine will come in. Out will go Jesse Chance.
You got to love the composure of Summertown, getting down and just continue. Let's just consistently fighting back. They're learning to beat this press, looks like it.
Bonner, Mason, back to Bonner. Bonner into the lane. Shot, no good, but she's going to be called for the travel.
I don't know if I'd given a foul then, but I don't think I'd have given a travel.
Right. Looked like just a play on, but Loretto had the steal. Good defense there by the Lady Mustangs. Crosby across the timeline. Over to Allie Augustine. Augustine goes to work on Bonner. Pump fake up and under now out front, Sophie Weathers. Weathers back in front, Augustine. Augustine beats help. Gets it out to Crosby. She drives on. Busby back to Allie Augustine. And
kind of grabbed her there.
Hand check. Zoe Bonner. And I believe that's 2 on Bonner. It is. And it'll be Loretto basketball under their own basket. Crosby plays it in to Augustine. Thought about a three. Now into the lane. 15-footer. Back rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Weathers with it. Weathers back up, no good. Rebound. Lily Augustine. Lily is going to be fouled. She's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And you definitely saw, fellas, the size and reach advantage by Loretto right there. They were above Summertown with about 6 arms.
Can't afford to give up 3. 3 rebounds in a row, putbacks, they're going to fall at some point.
Lily Augustine, free throw, good. Her first point of the night by my book. Of course, if you're scoring at home, I'll just tell you right now, it's unofficial, trying to keep up with it while we broadcast. Lily, free throw, no good. Rebound, who's got it?
Mason.
Mason gives to Busby. Busby being trapped in the backcourt, and she's going to be fouled by Stutz. And I believe that'll be 2 on Stutz as Chance gets up to come in. No, that's 3 on Stutz. It'll be Summertown basketball, 4:25 to play in the first half. Bonner plays it in to Ella Busby. 24 all. Busby wants to work on Chance. Busby into the lane. Shot up, no good. Rebound. Who's got it? Lily Augustine. She gives to Crosby. Crosby racing across the timeline behind the back dribble. Now cut off. Still got her dribble. Into the lane. Turnaround 12-footer off. No good. Rebound. Slapped around. Picked up by Weathers. Weathers to Lily Augustine. Back to Weathers. Weathers into the lane. Her runner up. No good. Rebound. Tess Long. Here come the Lady Eagles. Tess across the timeline. Stops. Pops. 22-footer. Good.
Give her
Tess
3.
Long. Knocks it down.
Job.
Been a timeout on the floor. It'll be a 30 by Loretto. 3:44 to play in the half. Summertown 27, Loretto 24.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting. No more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent. Invested in you.
And we're back at Summertown. It'll be Loretto basketball. Play at length of the court. Summertown leading by 3 on the strength of a Tess Long 3 right before the Loretto timeout. Crosby with it. Lady Mustangs coming across the timeline. Summertown in a man-to-man. Crosby gives over to Lily Augustine. Over to Jesse Chance. Chance goes inside Weathers. Nice play there by Loretto. Sophie Weathers with the bucket. Sophie having a big night. She's got 15 by my count.
Wow. There you go. There's your middle.
Garland pass deflected, out of bounds. Last touch, Loretto.
I think we're looking to go to middle. I've seen 2 or 3 times where it looked like middle's open really quick. Once you get the middle, it's very hard to not to break a press.
I said 15 for Weathers. That's 12. I couldn't read my writing. Still, it's a big half. Busby gives over to Bonner. Bonner wants to go to work on Chance. Out front, Gabby Long. Gabby drives into the lane, loses it. Picked up by Crosby, ahead to Chance. Chance takes it in, layup. Good, Jesse Chance.
Nice pass up the court.
So Loretto retakes the lead, 28-27. Pass to Garland, ahead to Gabby for 3. No good. Rebound, Lily Augustine. Lily Augustine has her pass deflected by Bonner. It'll be Loretto basketball.
Bonner's got to be careful, putting too much pressure down here with already 2 fouls.
Crosby, 2:40 to play in the half. Across the timeline. Gives over to Sophie Weathers. Down the corner to Allie Augustine. She drives baseline. Her runner up, no good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Then we're going to have a hell ball on the alternating possession. This one will belong to the Lady Mustangs of Loretto. Good defense there by Loretto, trapping Gabby on the rebound.
She's going to have to chin that thing, get it off her waist.
Allie Augustine plays it in to Crosby. Back in the front of the corner to Augustine. Out top, Lily Augustine. Corner Chance, looking inside Weathers. Now out to Crosby. Over to Allie Augustine. Drive, stops. Now gives out Chance for 3. No good. Rebound, Ella Busby. Busby doing it all for the Lady Eagles. Busby has it slapped away. Needs help. Gets it to Garland. Over to Tess Long. Tess thought about a 3. Into the lane. Kicks it out to Bonner. Bonner loses control. We're going to have a hell ball, and this one will belong to the Lady Eagles. Mason coming in. Out will go Zoe Bonner.
I'd like to see us slow down just a little bit offensively. You want to attack, but you've got to kind of attack under control. We'll get there.
John Wooden say, be quick, don't hurry.
Exactly.
I mean, Summertown basketball under their own basket. Busby wanted the three, but Crosby jumps out on her. Over to Mason. Mason out front, Tess Long. Tess to Gabby. Gabby. Loretto extending the defense, getting out on the three-point shooters. Gabby Long over to Ella Busby. Busby to Tess. Tess to Gabby from 25.
Off,
no good. Rebound slapped around. Who's got it? Goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tess Long. It'll be the Lady Mustangs basketball with 1:32 to play in the first half. And Loretto leading 28-27.
For some, that might be a bad shot. That's not a bad. That's her range. Just didn't go.
Crosby across the timeline. Jesse Chance. Allie Augustine. Over to Lily Augustine. Out front, Sophie Weathers. Over to Allie Augustine. Into the lane. Pull up 15-footer. No good. Rebound, Gabby Long. Gabby being trapped. Gets it out there to Ella Busby. Busby to Tess Long across the timeline. Tess puts a move on, takes it baseline, gets it out to Garland. Back to Tess Long. Tess has it slapped away, stolen. Picked up by Allie Augustine. 55 seconds. Augustine, she's going to be called for the travel. Turn it over. It'll be Summertown basketball. 54.6 seconds to play. Fisher in. Out goes Allie Augustine.
I'm not helping you much on those names, am I?
Gabby Long trapped in backcourt, gets away to Busby. Busby across the timeline. Gives it over here to Mason. Mason back to Busby. Busby drives into the lane. Shot up, no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And Ella Busby, Brant, Mark, I mean, it's just what she does. She just knows how to get to the free throw line.
And she actually, it seems like she senses when we really need to score. So she takes it on her back. And
Busby, free throw, good. Busby was 6 on the night. That ties the score at 28. Busby, second toss, it's also good. Summertown retakes the lead, 29-28, 37 seconds to play in the first half. Crosby across the timeline. Jesse Chance. Goes inside Sophie Weathers. She spins, goes to work on Garland. Left-hander up and good. Sophie Weathers having a big first half. Loretto retakes the lead. Busby, 15 seconds to play. 13 across the timeline. Gets it out over here to Gabby Long. Just led her a little too much. 10 seconds to play, and it'll be Loretto basketball. Allie Augustine in, out goes Fisher. Pass comes in to Augustine. 8 seconds. 7, 6. Augustine. 4. Gives it to Weathers. Back to Augustine. Jumper up. Good.
Nice shot.
Allie Augustine with the jumper at the horn, and that's where your first half will end. So Loretto leading Summertown 32-29. We'll be back in a few minutes.
You deserve a mortgage experience that doesn't leave you in the dark. One that puts progress at your fingertips. With the Bank Independent Mortgage app, you can upload documents in seconds, track your loan status from application to approval. Even your realtor can check in, so everyone stays informed. No more waiting, no more wondering, just a clear path home. Bank Independent, invested in you.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
It begins as all great things do, with the flicker, a spark of hope, a moment when you realize that given the right conditions, everything is possible. Here, we think the best way to find yourself is to look beyond yourself, because what defines greatness is a single choice: to not condemn the darkness, but to light a fire.
Here at Fields & Brown Barbershop, legacy means a lot. We're trying to fill big shoes left by my two uncles and my grandfather, where every haircut came with conversation and every customer left a little taller than when they walked in. The barbershop is about pride. It's about knowing your barber knows your name and your story. Come see us at Fields & Brown Barbershop, where tradition never goes out of style. 3 generations, 1 legacy, your barbershop.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
For 55 years, Mac Brown Photography has been capturing life's most precious moments. From children's first smiles to senior portraits, from wedding day magic to school memories, from musicians in their element to businesses at their best. We've been there for it all. Times have changed, but one thing remains constant: our commitment to quality photography and exceptional service. At Mac Brown Photographers, we love what we do, creating beautiful portraits that become memories for generations to enjoy. Visit us at macbrownphoto.com or by calling 931-762-4263 or email info@macbrownphoto.com. Capturing memories, creating legacies.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Gifts and goodies galore await you at Miss Millie's in downtown Lawrenceburg. From brands you know and love, like E. Newton Jewelry and Tyler Diva Wash, to unique specialty gifts, you will find it all here. Whether you're looking for the perfect gift for someone you love or shopping for yourself, shopping local is the way to go. We have home goods, women's fashion and accessories, baby items, and lots of seasonal decorations. Our friendly staff will welcome you in, help you find what you need, and even package your gifts for you. Also, we can't forget to tell you about our popular bridal registry. Future brides can come and create their perfect registry with us. So stop by Miss Millie's today. We're located in the northeast corner of the square in downtown Lawrenceburg.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
Arts, crafts, stationery, journals, books, educational toys, wrapping paper, devotionals, greeting cards, and much more can all be found at Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg. Shop local to find the perfect gift or have a custom gift basket made for just the right occasion. Paper and Thread has a party room now available for birthdays, classes, and so much more. We could go on and on about all the neat things you'll find at Paper and Thread, but you just need to hop in your car and head down there. 106 North Military Avenue in Lawrenceburg is where you'll find them and discover what makes Paper and Thread awesome. That's Paper and Thread in downtown Lawrenceburg, 106 North Military Avenue, just north of the square.
At C&B Linen, fast, friendly, and reliable service is our promise to you. Because you're not just a customer, you're family. From multi-use linen to branded floor coverings and a complete range of cleaning supplies, C&B Linen is here to make sure you have everything you need. From our high-quality products to our fast, friendly, and reliable service, you'll experience the difference with C&B Linen. Because you're not just a client, you're part of our family. You'll be winning with C&B Linen.
Why should you bank with Employee Resources Credit Union? We offer a wealth of services, including mobile banking, video banking, bill pay, and more. We also offer loan rates that are lower than those of our competitors. Employee Resources Credit Union has been a financial pillar since 1964, providing long-time support to members of the community. Join us and become part of the ERCU commitment, not for profit, for service. Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than...
And welcome back to Summertown High School halftime. Loretto leading Summertown 32-29 in the girls' game. Brian Long alongside Mark Springer, Brent Thomas, Will Pettis. Fellas, quick scoring breakdown. First for Loretto. Kinley Stutz with 1. Allie Augustine 11. Lily Augustine 1. Sophie Weathers 14. Crosby 3. Chance 2. For Summertown, Zoe Bonner 10, Gabby Long 2, Ellie Lou Mason 3, 7 for Ella Busby, 7 for Tess Long. Fellas, pretty good half. I mean, both teams probably, coaches are not happy with some of the turnovers, but still a pretty good half.
Yeah, it's fun to see. I think these are two of our best coaches around, and it's fun to see them do the little chess game. And I think, Loretta's doing a good job with who they have, and Coach Gene's doing a good job coaching who he has, because they're two different teams. They're two different approaches, and so we'll see which team's strengths win out overall as this game unfolds. But I don't think there's any real foul trouble.
No.
Guys.
Well, Stutz has 3, yeah. But Brent, we talked about it off air. Those Augustine and Weathers has 25 of their 32 unofficially. Yeah. I mean, just really tough matchup for Summertown.
Yeah, I'm going to state the obvious. Summertown needs to stay in front of Allie Augustine, and they need to deny Weathers the ball.
Yeah, they need to stay in front and have a lot of help behind.
That's right. And that may be
one more player.
That may be easier said than done.
It'll be Loretto basketball, start the third quarter, and Allie Augustine gives to Stutz, to Crosby, to Weathers. Hits Augustine, breaks wide open under the basket, shot rolling good, Allie Augustine.
Good post screen underneath there.
Loretto by 5. Gabby Long with it. Gabby, trap, needs help, gets it to Mason. Ahead to Bonner. Bonner thought about a 3, now pulls it back. Out front, Ella Busby. Busby to Bonner. Bonner into the lane, gives over to Gabby Long from the volleyball line. No good. Rebound, Bonner. Bonner stops, pops, 10-footer, no good. Rebound, Sophie Weathers, stolen by Gabby Long. Reverse
nice
play.
Job. That's redemption.
Gabby Long with the buck steal and the bucket. Cuts the lead to 3. Here comes Crosby. Over to Augustine. Augustine into the lane, now gives out to her sister Lily Augustine. Drives baseline. Cut off by Gabby Long.
Pretty good
and the
defense.
Offensive foul is the call. Good defense there by Gabby Long.
She got to the spot.
Chance comes in. Out goes Lily Augustine, who just picked up her 3rd personal foul. And Mason will play it in against the Loretto pressure. Comes in to Busby. To Bonner. Bonner. Long pass ahead to Tess Long. Tess being guarded by Chance. Back to Ella Busby. Goes inside Mason. Mason out front Bonner. Bonner into the lane.
Good
Shot
move.
up, rolling, good. Bonner cuts the lead to 1, 34-33. Loretta's Crosby into the lane, has it slapped away, picked up by Weathers, into the lane, shot, no good, rebound, Weathers, back up, no good, but she's going to be fouled, and Sophie Weathers will go to the line for 2 free throws. Sophie Weathers just controlling the glass, and that foul is on Summertown's Mason. And on Mason, that will be her first, but Weathers will go to the line for 2. First free throw, good. Unofficially, now I have Weathers with 15 on the night. She's gunning for 16. Free throw, good. She's got 16. Loretto leads by 3, 36-33. Ella Busby's pass deflected. It'll go out of bounds, last touch Loretto. It'll be Zoe Bonner to play it in side rear court. Gets it in to Gabby Long. 6:20 to play here in the third quarter. Pass to Gabby Long. Out to Zoe Bonner. Bonner over to Ella Busby. Busby spins between the legs. Gets out Tess Long. Stops, pops, 3 ball. No good. Rebound. Crosby of Loretto. Has it slapped away, picked up, and we're going to have a held ball, and on the alternating possession, this one will belong to Summertown as Crosby and Busby.
Good hustle, Busby.
Scrapping for the loose ball. Bonner to play it in. She'll play it in to Busby. Loretto by 3. Pass. Bonner's got it. Bonner to Tess Long. Tess out to Gabby Long. Gabby to Ella Busby. Ella into the lane, kicks out Bonner. Bonner back to Ella. Busby for 3. Back rim, no good. Battle for the rebound. Stutz has got it for Loretto. Loretto wants to run. Stutz down to Chance. Back out front, Crosby. Crosby puts it on the floor. Kicks in the corner, Chance. Back out front, Allie Augustine. Augustine into the lane. Shot deflected, picked up by Busby. Busby into front court. Busby has it slapped away. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Loretta's Sophie Weathers. It'll be Summertown basketball. 36-33, Loretto by 3. Gabby Long to play it in. Gabby comes in, Zoe Bonner. Bonner for 3. No good. Rebound, Jessie Chance. She gives over to Crosby. Crosby across the timeline. Summertown picks up half court man-to-man. Crosby gives over to Allie Augustine. Shot blocked by Ella Busby. Goes out of bounds.
Perfect timing on that, Brian. Perfect timing on that.
The Stutz got 3 fouls.
I think she does.
We need to go at her.
Pass comes in to Allie Augustine. Sophie Weathers. Weathers for 3. Good. Sophie Weathers having herself a night. 39-33. Long pass ahead to Ellie Lou Mason. Gives back to Busby. Busby drives, shut off, spins, shot up, no good. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Busby. It'll be Loretto basketball. We're going to have a timeout on the floor. It's going to be a full timeout. 4:30 to play in the third. Loretto leads 39-33. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Got a dent, a ding, a scratch, or a bent fender? Major or minor, Car Country Collision Center in Leoma can fix you up. Car Country works with all insurance carriers, gives free estimates, can work on foreign and domestic vehicles, and has experience you can trust. They've been in business since 1990. Unfortunately, accidents happen, but you can get your car back on the road with as little hassle as possible with the help of Car Country. Call 931-852-4708 or stop by at 2567 Highway 43 South in Leoma.
Let me tell you about a place that has it all for your home, bedroom, kitchen, lawn, and more. It's a home-owned and home-operated business that's been around for over 70 years, so you know they're doing something right. It's
And welcome back to Summertown. It's Loretto basketball. Play at length of the court. Loretto leading Summertown 39-33, 4:25 to play in the third. Crosby gives over to Chance. Out front, Weathers for three. Another three. Sophie Weathers.
We just talked about it in the break there, Brian. You got a big kid that can shoot like that and play underneath it.
Pass comes in to Tess Long, back to Mason. Mason goes back to Tess. Stolen by Augustine. Shot up. Good. Allie Augustine. Loretta's pressure.
I think that skip is there. It's just hard to make.
Stolen by Crosby. She'll throw it off of Busby, out of bounds. And then we're going to get a timeout on the floor. This one will be a full by Jeremy Jean. 3:50 to play. Loretto 44, Summertown 33. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
There's no job too big or too small for Gonzalez Lawn and Landscapes. Owner Chris Gonzalez works hard to make your commercial or residential properties one of the neighbors will envy. You won't find a lower price anywhere.
And we're back. Loretto basketball under their basket, leading by 11. Crosby plays it in to Augustine. Back to Crosby. Over to Sophie Weathers. Hits Augustine. Pass slapped away. Picked up. Stolen. And wow. That foul is on 12, Augustine of Loretto. It'll be Summertown basketball. Pass comes into Bonner. Back to Gabby Long. Ahead to Tess.
There it is.
Tess has it.
That's 3 on her.
We just picked up another foul. This one will be on Loretto's.
Crosby.
I like what Coach Jean did there. Now he's breaking some. Instead of having someone in the middle, he's breaking them from the sideline.
55 Crosby, her third, and Coach Rutledge is going to call a timeout here. So with 3:34 to play in the third, Loretto takes a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Welcome back to Summertown High School. It'll be Summertown basketball, side front court, trailing Loretto 44-33. Ella Busby with it. Gives over to Zoe Bonner. Bonner. Tess Long. Tess. Gabby. Gabby for 3. No good. Rebound. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Loretto basketball. Play at length of the court.
Eagles need a good stop here. If we can find the basketball, we'll need it. There it is.
Stutz to play it in. Crosby. Here come the Lady Mustangs. 3:15 to play in the third. Crosby across the timeline gives over to Stutz. Stutz. Chance. Chance looks inside Weathers. There's Weathers. Has it slapped away. Picked up by Gabby Long.
Good job, Izzy.
Splits the defense. Goes down. She's going to be fouled, and she'll go to the nope.
She's trying to go up.
Going to call that one on the floor. It'll be Summertown basketball, and that will be on Allie Augustine.
Yep.
That'll be her
He called
third.
it on the floor. It even shocked the other official.
And Lily Augustine in. Out goes Allie Augustine. Gabby Long to play it in. Into Busby. Busby. Out to Tess Long. Tess to Ella Busby. Out between the circles. Over to Tess Long. Out front to Bonner. Bonner. Gabby. Back to Bonner. Bonner drives. Shut off. Into the lane. Turnaround jumper. No good. Rebound. Lily Augustine. She gives over to Crosby. Crosby across the timeline. Gives over to Jesse Chance. Chance to Stutz. She's going to drive, and we're going to get a hand check on Zoe Bonner, and I believe that'll be 3 on Bonner. And it'll be Loretto basketball under their own basket. 44-33 Loretto. 2:27 to play in the third. Pass comes in to Chance. Chance out to Sophie Weathers. 15-footer, no good. Rebound, Lily Augustine. Augustine looks inside Weathers.
Oh, walk. Good call.
Called for the travel. She changed pivot feet, didn't she there, Mark? And it'll be Summertown basketball.
Probably would have rather had the layup there, Mark.
Yep. That's a great move. It's just not legal.
Ella Busby across the timeline. Izzy Garland to Ella. To Zoe Bonner. To Tess Long. Tess to Ella. Ella. Over to Gabby Long. Into the lane. Now gives out to Tess Long. Pops. 15-footer. No good. Rebound. Saved inbounds by Izzy Garland to Gabby Long. And Gabby will be fouled going to the basket. And that foul will be on Loretta's.
Good hustle there by Garland, keeping the ball alive.
That's the
5 fouls.
Yeah, 15th foul. Loretta's Weathers picks up her first, and Gabby Long will go to the line for 2 free throws.
And I think we're going to just have to really try to start attacking the gaps on this zone because we're kind of staying really out deep on the perimeter, and that may be why Franks does a pretty good job. She's quick getting in there. Maybe coach is looking for her to do exactly that.
Second free throw good. Emerson Franks comes in. Out goes Gabby Long. And it'll be Loretto basketball as Tess Long's going to pick up full court. Lily Augustine into Crosby. Crosby brings it across the timeline. Gives over to Chance. Chance out front to Weathers. Goes inside. Chance has it slapped away, picked up, stolen, nearly stolen. It's slapped out of bounds by Busby. It'll be Loretto basketball, side front court. 44-34, 1:36 to play. Crosby with it. Crosby stops. 15-footer, too strong. Rebound, Tess Long. Tess wants to run. Tess, nice move.
Fake,
Layup.
nice move. Great
Tess
fake.
Long.
Ball fake.
Cuts it to 8, 1:15 to play. Stutz with it. Stutz across the timeline. And she's going to be fouled, and that foul will be on Summertown's
Emerson, I think, Franks.
Emerson Franks. That'll be her first. Team's fourth. It'll be Loretto basketball, side front court. Leading Summertown 44-36 with 1:13 to play in the third. Stutz comes in for Augustine, looking inside Weathers. Now skips it over to Lily Augustine. Lily drives, gives to her sister Allie. Allie being guarded by Bonner. Now gives over to Stutz. Stutz into the lane, back to Crosby. Crosby drives, layup, rolling, no good. Rebound, slapped around. Weathers comes up with it, no good. Rebound, Ella Busby. Busby for Summertown. Wants to run across the timeline. Busby takes it all the way home. Layup, rolling, no good. Rebound, slapped around. Who's got it? Busby back up, no good. Rebound.
Oh, wow.
Augustine. Pass slapped away by Izzy Garland. Izzy is going to be called for the travel. It'll be Loretto basketball. Good hustle, a lot of action, both teams.
These kids are going to play hard till the final second.
Fisher and Lily Augustine goes out.
Summertown missed a couple of opportunities there to really cut this thing to 6, which really makes a 2-possession game.
Loretto into Sophie Weathers. Now back to Allie Augustine. Augustine drives, now gives back to Weathers. Weathers, shot blocked by Ella Busby. Busby goes out of bounds. It'll be Loretto basketball under their own basket.
Even Weathers had a smile on that one.
44-36. Fisher plays it in. Augustine. Allie Augustine with it. Out between the circles, being guarded by Ella Busby. 15 seconds. Augustine gives to Stutz. Stutz back to Augustine. 9 seconds. Goes to Sophie Weathers. Augustine into the lane. Stop up. Good. Allie Augustine with the big bucket to close out the quarter. And that's where we'll end.
I really would have liked to see that charge. It looks like Garland had it, I thought.
46-36. We'll be at the end of the third. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Have you ever seen those halftime scholarships where you have to nail a 40-yard field goal? Yeah, this isn't that. I just had to open a Bank Independent account and follow a few simple steps. That's it. A 20% scholarship to UNA. Bank Independent. We're invested in your future.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
And welcome back to Summertown. Brian Long alongside Mark Springer, Brent Thomas, and Will Pettis. Loretto girls 46, Summertown girls 36 as we begin the fourth quarter, and it'll be Loretto basketball. Allie Augustine to Sophie Weathers. To Crosby. Pass deflected, picked up by Izzy Garland. She gives over to Ella Busby. Busby across the timeline. Busby over to Zoe Bonner. Down here to Ella Emerson Franks. Franks back to Bonner. Swing it around to Tess Long. Back to Franks. Franks skips it over here to Bonner. Too strong, out of bounds. Turn it over. It'll be Loretto basketball. Stutz to play it in. Summertown picks up full court. Allie Augustine with it. Augustine gives over to Sophie Weathers. Crosby. Crosby. Jesse Chance. Back to Stutz. Stutz to Weathers. Crosby. Looking inside. Now goes in the corner. Stutz. Stutz. Shot Crosby for three. Back rim no good. Battle for the rebound. We're going to get a foul, and that foul is going to be on Loretto.
Weathers, I think.
Sophie Weathers. I believe that'll be her second. It'll be Summertown basketball. Play at length of the court.
Gabby Long to check back in.
Franks goes out. Loretto still in the full court pressure. They're 2-2-1. Gabby Long will play it in. Comes in to Bonner. Bonner goes ahead to Busby. Busby going to take it all the way home. Layup, no good. Rebound chance. Good defense there by Weathers. And we're going to have a held ball by Busby and Crosby. And it'll be Summertown basketball on the alternating possession. 6:56 to play. Loretto 46, Summertown 36. Gabby Long. Looking. Comes in, pass, intercepted by Stutz. Gives over to Crosby. Crosby to Allie Augustine. In the corner to Crosby. Crosby. Stutz. Gives back to Allie Augustine. Into the lane. Now out to Sophie Weathers for three. No good. Rebound. Ella Busby. Busby has it slapped away, but she's going to be fouled. That foul will be on Loretta's Allie Augustine. It'll be Summertown basketball.
It's her fourth.
It's 4 on Augustine, and then Lily Augustine comes in for Stutz.
Ron Loretto just running just a little simple 5-out, pass and screen away or cut. Just basic basketball.
Bonner inbound, 6:25 to play. Bonner's pass nearly stolen, picked up by Busby into front court. Gives over to Garland. Garland drives
nice
around.
Move.
Oh, layup no good. Comes out there. Nice move by Izzy Garland. And Garland's going to be called for the foul. And that'll be Loretto basketball. Play at length of the court.
Let me say something about Busby a few minutes ago. The pass was a bad pass, but if people will learn to meet the ball. She saved a turnover by meeting the pass. Such a fundamental. And Busby does that well.
Stutz comes in for Loretto. She will give Allie Augustine and the 4 personal fouls a break. Crosby in the backcourt. Crosby. Into the lane. Kicks out Stutz. Stutz has her pass stolen by Gabby Long. Gabby wants to run. She's going to take it all the way home. Layup. Good. Gabby Long. Cuts it to 8, 46-38. Stutz in backcourt. Will be travel. Gets it back to Crosby into the lane. Out Weathers for 3.
Tipped.
No good. Rebound. Gabby Long. Gabby is going to be.
Like Crosby moving down with an ankle. Hopefully that's not bad.
This play is stopped for the injured Crosby.
Yeah, she came in and stepped. Maybe she stepped on her foot. No, she just kind of looked like she turned, was going backwards.
Well, let's take a 60-second break while they're checking on her. 46-38 Loretto. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Flooring sets the tone throughout your home.
For flooring that makes the right first impression, start by choosing us, Floored by Justin.
A one-stop flooring destination. Our new location stands alone for unequaled customer service and selection. Owner Justin Story's mastery of custom hardwood inlays means every room can have a custom look. Discover how the right choice of hardwood, laminate, carpet, or tile can set the tone in your home. Contact Floored by Justin today.
And welcome back to Summertown as they have helped Alexa Busby off the floor. We got schools, both trainers over checking on her ankle. Hope she's all right. It'll be Summertown basketball. Gabby Long in backcourt. Gets it ahead to Zoe Bonner. Bonner going to take it all the way and pass over to Mason. Deflected. Last touch by Tess Long. It'll be Loretto basketball. Play at length of the court.
Should have shot that, Mark.
Lily Augustine into Allie Augustine across the timeline. Allie gets it over to Lily Augustine. Into the lane. Her shot up, rolling good. Lily Augustine. Zoe Bonner with it across the timeline. Goes down low to Garland. Pass intercepted by Allie Augustine. Back to Sophie Weathers. It's Loretto by 10 and has the basketball. 48-38, 5 minutes to play. Allie Augustine going to take it all the way home. Layup.
Nice
good.
step.
Strong move there by Allie Augustine. She's got 19 unofficially. Gabby Long to Tess Long. Tess across the timeline. Down. Now goes over it. Pass intercepted by Lily Augustine. And we have a held ball on the alternating possession. This one will belong to the Loretto Lady Mustangs.
Good hustle again by Garland.
Mason in for Bonner. 50-38, Loretto. 4:44 to play in the fourth quarter. Allie Augustine with it. Allie drives, goes in the corner to Fisher. Fisher. And we're going to have a timeout. It's going to be a 30-second timeout. 50-38 your score, 4:30 to play. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Arctic Air keeps your home or business comfortable. For more than 20 years, we provided outstanding residential and commercial services through Southern Middle Tennessee. Whether you need assistance with your heat, air conditioning, preventive maintenance, or anything in between, trust our reliable team to get the job done. We'll take the time to figure out your specific needs and recommend what we believe is right and best for your situation.
We've been using Arctic Air for over 15 years now. Their service is great, they're here when we need them, and their prices are competitive. They take the worry out of the heat and air so I don't have to.
Arctic Air, when you need us.
And welcome back to Summertown. Loretto basketball under their own basket. Fisher to play it in. Gets it into Allie Augustine. Allie into the lane. Pass over to Lily Augustine. Lily out front, chance over to Weathers inside Allie Augustine. Now she'll dribble it back out between the circles. 4:15 to play. Augustine. Loretto showing a lot of patience. Augustine goes over here to Lily Augustine. Out to Jessie Chance to Sophie Weathers. Allie Augustine into the lane. Shot up, no good, but we're going to have a foul, and it will be on the floor. That foul will be on.
It's on Long, but
Gabby Long.
I would have thought that was a shooting foul. Actually, again, we're even now.
Bonner to play it in. Bonner comes in. Gabby Long goes out.
And Coach puts Bonner in for a little bit of defensive, some more quickness.
Fisher into Allie Augustine. Drives in the corner to Lily Augustine. Skips it over to Jessie Chance. Over here to Fisher. Jessie Chance. That foul will be on Sophie Weathers as we had a post battle.
Yeah.
It'll be Summertown basketball. That's the third foul on Sophie Weathers.
I think that's probably the second person got called. I don't know. I missed it.
Bonner with it in backcourt. Her pass slapped away by Fisher. It'll be Summertown basketball side, rear court.
Fisher takes a leap into the crowd.
Busby with it. Busby, Tess Long. Tess across the timeline. Splits the defense, tries to go inside. Pass batted away, but picked up by Tess Long. Gets it out front, Busby for three. Too strong. Rebound, Allie Augustine. 3:25 to play. Augustine ahead to Lily Augustine, and Tess Long fouls her, and it'll be Loretto basketball under their own basket. Third team foul on Summertown, 3 team fouls on Loretto. 3:23 to play, 50-38 Summertown. Or Loretto, I'm sorry. Fisher into Allie Augustine. Back in the corner to Fisher. Fisher goes inside Lily Augustine. Spins, shot up, good. Nice move there by Lily Augustine. Busby with it. Gives over to Tess Long. Ahead to Mason. Slapped away, picked up, scrambled for it. Who's got it? And we're going to get a timeout on the floor. Coach Jeremy Jean, as Izzy Garland was laying on the floor. It'll be a full. So with 3:01 to play, Loretto 52, Summertown 38. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
LUS is committed to our customers, from providing and maintaining energy-efficient utility services to friendly, helpful customer service. LUS is there. At LUS, we're always challenging everything we know, every day. We strive to improve efficiency and reliability while focusing on our responsibility to our customers and the community. It's our promise to provide dependable service to our customers every time. Because we don't just work in Lawrence County, we live here too.
Welcome back to Summertown High School. It'll be Summertown basketball, side front court. Pass comes into Ella Busby. Busby cross into the lane. Gets it over to Tess Long. Tess to Zoe Bonner. To Gabby Long. Gabby into the lane. Loses control. Called for the travel. She got it hung on her hip. Turn it over. It'll be Loretto basketball.
Brian, now's the part where Summertown's going to have to gamble a lot here, which is probably going to give up some easy baskets, but they're not going to go down easy.
Allie Augustine into front court. Augustine, she's
There's
trapped.
A double.
Nearly stolen by Bonner. Stutz has it. Stutz gets it back to Allie Augustine. Augustine into the lane.
That's a walk.
She's going to be called in. We're going to get a blocking foul. And Augustine will go to the line for 2 free throws, and that foul will be on.
Must have hit her before. It looked like she'd slid her foot, but I guess she got fouled prior. It's good. She does a good job of moving beyond they're set up to take a charge, and she just slides right past them.
She's got really good body control.
Really does. Exactly.
Really good player.
Yep.
Allie Augustine. Free throw Good. Unofficially, I got her with 20.
She's had a great night. She's made a lot of really good decisions, too, with the ball, taking it back out and resetting, knowing what the score was. Got a conversation between the officials. I'm not sure what the Loretto fans are yelling at him for. She's at the line. Must have
Free throw, good. 16-point lead, Busby.
People arguing about
timeline.
That's a legal play to give it to you. Nice move there.
Tess Long with the layup. She's into double figures with 11. Allie Augustine in backcourt. Gets it out to Sophie Weathers. Sophie has it slapped away, but it's picked up by Lily Augustine. Summertown picking up the defensive pressure. We're going to have a foul. Foul will be on Summertown's Bonner. It's just as you commented a while ago, Mark. I mean, we're going to have to pick it up, gamble a little bit. That foul is on. Oh, they give it to Gabby. That's her fourth.
Wow.
And Lily Augustine will go to the line for 2 free throws. Unofficially, I got Lily with 5 points on the night. First free throw back rim, no good. Free throw, back rim, no good. Rebound, Mason. Mason gives over to Busby. Busby into the lane. Going to take it home, layup, no good, but she's going to go to the line for 2 free throws. And that foul will be, I believe, on Sophie Weathers.
I think that's her third. Fix to find out.
Her fourth.
It's her fourth.
Loretto has really done a good job making things really tough for Ella Busby tonight.
Well, we talked earlier, if you're playing Summertown, that's probably going to be your main objective is to slow her down. And that's a tough chore, too.
Wow. As she misses both free throws, very un-Ella-like.
Yep.
54-40, Loretto with it.
Good job. Yep, good job.
It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Allie Augustine.
I think it was. I think he's right on that.
As Gabby Long will play it in.
Have to meet the ball.
Gets it into Zoe Bonner. Bonner. Tess Long. Tess. Gives to Mason. Mason.
We need to try to score pretty quick. And here we go.
Into the lane.
That's
layup.
who you want it.
Good, Ella Busby. Augustine in backcourt, and we're going to get a timeout on the floor.
Our clock messed up.
We're starting another quarter.
Your score, Loretto 54, Summertown 42. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Out here in these parts, this just isn't me. I've got the most part. You right on in, my dear sister.
Welcome to Mid-South Barn Dominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house.
And welcome back to Summertown. It'll be
the clock malfunction, so yeah, what's
Loretto basketball.
9 seconds.
Gives you longer to play.
Lily Augustine.
Get your money's worth.
Absolutely.
Chance. Pass deflected. Picked up by Mason. Mason
foul.
Somebody stepped out of bounds. Chance, I guess.
I think Chance touched the ball when she was out of bounds. It's the only thing I can figure.
It'll be Summertown basketball with 1:43 to play. Busby. To Gabby Long.
Going to take that now.
Oh,
it's all right.
Good.
You got the
rebound. It's no good. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch by Gabby Long. It'll be Loretto basketball. 1:35 to play. Stutz with it. Stutz gives to Allie Augustine. Allie's going to be fouled by Tess Long, and that will be 15th foul, and Allie Augustine will go to the line for 2 free throws. Free throw good.
The score, Community over Forest 49-42, is that correct? 49-32.
Augustine, second toss, also good. Big night for Augustine, big night for Sophie Weathers. Ella Busby across the timeline, gives over to Mason in the corner to Tess Long. Gabby into the lane. She's going to take it home, layup, good. And she was fouled. And Gabby Long.
Surely that's not me on the floor. You give it, count it. Good job, Gabby.
We'll go to the line to try to complete the three-point play. That foul on Lily Augustine was her fourth. Gabby Long, free throw, no good. Rebound, Sophie Weathers.
We haven't made our free throws really well tonight, like we typically do.
Lily Augustine to Allie Augustine to Sophie Weathers. Back to Allie. Layup, good. Allie Augustine getting it done for the Lady Mustangs. Busby. Tess Long into the lane. She's going to be tripped and fouled, and it'll send Tess Long to the line for 2 free throws.
I know the officials are calling a lot here, but I kind of agree with that. You've got to call the fouls, whatever the situation is, the game, to kind of keep this thing from getting out of control. We're not going anywhere.
Free throw, no good. 58-44, Loretto by 14. Free throw, no good. Rebound, Chance. Chance gives to Allie Augustine. Augustine trapped in backcourt, gets to Sophie Weathers. Weathers across the timeline. Picks it up, now back to Allie Augustine. Augustine into the lane. Kicks it out, Sophie Weathers. Weathers goes to Chance, but before she can, she's going to be fouled, and Sophie Weathers will go to the line for 2 free throws with 41 seconds to play, and Loretto leading 58-44.
Sophie, really strong player also. Doesn't make a lot of foolish decisions on the court.
Unofficially, I got her with 22, now 23.
Yeah. Brian, we knew that was going to be a challenge for us inside, and the combination of the two, almost tough to overcome.
Yeah, they're probably combined for 45 points. What's impressed me about her, I mean, I knew she was a good inside player, but she's made 3 threes tonight.
Yes, she has.
I mean,
and they set it up for her. They're going to play for that, so that's not the first time she's made those.
I've watched the Lady Mustangs a couple of times on X Sports, and they are just getting better and better as the year goes on. I mean, really sign of good coaching. I mean,
and I think Coach Jean will readjust some things after tonight, and as we said before, it's one game.
Well, and when you teams with size make things difficult for us, and make it difficult for our boys team. Bonner for 3, no good. Rebound, battle for Weathers. Weathers saves it in to Hallie Busby. No good. It'll go out of bounds. Last touch, Gabby Long.
Little body slam against the back.
It'll be Loretto basketball with 19 seconds to play.
You know, another interesting thing, Brown, now the records will be even to these two teams, the district records after tonight.
So you guys take it home while I total us up here.
But, Brent, I don't think any surprises. We knew we were going to be an uphill battle.
Yeah.
I think Coach Jean's probably been disappointed early on that letting the pressure get to us because we're, primarily a guard team. And
we knew Allie Augustine and Sophie Weathers, they're going to be a problem, and they were.
Yep. But you got to hand it to both coaches, and both teams played hard, played good, clean ball. Both teams want to win, especially when they play each other. So they'll play each other at least one more time and probably more than that. So it'll be fun to see them get back together down there. And almost a different ball game on a bigger court. We'll see who that maybe favors.
And we missed a lot of free throws, too.
So
yes, we did.
Yeah.
Your final score, Loretto 60, Summertown 44. First for Summertown, Tess Long with 11, Ella Busby 9, 3 for Mason, 9 for Gabby Long, 12 for Zoe Bonner. For the winning side, Loretto Lady Mustangs, Kinley Stoltz with 1, 25 for Allie Augustine, 5 for Lily Augustine, 24 for Sophie Weathers, 3 for Crosby, and I hope she's all right with her ankle injury, and 2 for Jessie Chance. So the two big guns combined for 49 of the 60 points for Loretto. So that'll do it. And, hey, just a reminder to the folks at home is the games Friday at Cascade has been moved up to Thursday because of the potential for the storm to move in. So, again, the Summertown at Cascade game will be Thursday night. So just mark that on your calendar. Be ready to tune in. So as we get ready for the boys game, we're going to take about a 10-minute break, and we'll be back with boys action.
Going the distance with local sports. This